hear them off down there.
Kelvin King is calling in the cattle.
They've been in the habit of coming up later in the day, and Daddy's been feeding them a little later in the day.
Kelvin King grew up here on his dad's farm near Guthrie.
Stranger, go get them, bring them up here. They're coming. They're just coming, they're taking their time.
But this is the last day on the family farm.
Well, it's a day that we all knew was coming, but it's a day we didn't look forward to.
This has to be the saddest day for any farmer, the day he hangs up his plow and comes in from the field for good.
Yeah, it is, but, you know, it's time for me to quit.
Raymond King takes one last look at all he owns, all the tools it takes to run a 1,000-acre farm, the plows, the planters, the cultivators, the tractors, even the cattle. All of it is up for sale. He moved here when Roosevelt was president and farmed every season until now.
We've enjoyed it. When young, we enjoyed it. I like farm life. I think it's the best place in the world to raise a family. And we are a close-knit family, we are.
Mr. King's 3 sons all wanted to be farmers like their dad, and all 3 of them went broke trying. Most of their neighbors quit a long time ago. Years ago, there were 35 farm families in the area. Today, there are 5.
And this is a cultivator. This is what you plow your cotton with.
Small farming towns are dying. The American Farm Bureau says family farms have been disappearing steadily for decades. Raymond King survived here as long as he could.
Well, good morning, everyone. I'd like to welcome you this morning to the sale of Raymond King, friends and neighbors right here.
Everything he owns is going to the highest bidder.
All right, it's going a little old solitaire. What am I bidding? I want $20 me for it. $20 me for you. $20.
It's a sad situation in a way, and in a way it's a happy occasion because we're going to get them away from here where none of us live anymore.
It's going to be hard for a while, I think. Sure, it's going to be hard.
416, sell them 450, 258, 258.
Raymond's wife, Minnie, stood out back of the farmhouse and watched strangers haul away the farm implements. It's an emotional day, but she says there is more to life than material things.
We've got a lot to be thankful for. We may not have any money, you know, in wealth thing, but we've got our children and our grandchildren, and, you know, we just got a lot to be thankful for.
Since they are no longer farming on their rented land, the Kings will have to move out of the house where they've lived for a half-century.
But it's going to be bad when we move.
Yeah.
This is not bad.
Yeah.
When you live in the house 47 years, raise the family, well, that's home. We haven't done much field work, but it's ready to go.
Ready to go, he said. Ready to go.
It isn't just the equipment that's going. It's a Texas way of life that's slipping away.
Sell them 11,950. TB the buyer.
The Kings will move up the road to Childress, where one of their sons now lives. There is one less family farm now, one less place to call home. In King County, Charles Hadlock on assignment, Texas.